All right, welcome to Even One Major Freak. So, not character creation, but portrait customization, the uniform icon. When you're in game and you got a new outfit, you're like, sweet, gonna check it out. And pixelated graphics, pretty funny, but it's probably only because I have. See if I can tweak it here, see if it looks any better. Whatever, it's fine. All right, so I'll lead you through the process. I'll give you the TLDW. Um, I ended up really liking this background for the icon. I was amazed because initially it was when I clicked through them, it was just hit me as the ugliest right away. It was like, I don't want to see that. Um, but the effect in the really small, in the really small icons really has what you need to bring out the icon. As you can see, my other character, the background is more important than the character. The mohawk is pretty cool, but it's defined. You can see it. I have a headpiece on. You can't see it here. I tried in many different versions to get that headpiece to be visible in the pose I wanted. Not working. This one's okay. The background kind of blends with the character perfectly. So we got a variation. So let's go in and check it out again. And give me a second here. I'm going to finalize something on the other screen. I've been using GIMP and not quite used to it yet. So I've been having to export it a lot and get that fixed and overwritten because I want to get multiple views of the character in the small portrait. And I wish we could see it. Like, this isn't even a suggestion thing. This is like priority 2 on the 1 to 10. But it would be nice if we could see what it looks like in, other people are initially seeing you. That really tiny view. That would be awesome. But yeah, it's small potatoes, really, isn't it? I mean, who gives a crap, right? Just a game. Duh. The internet business is spaceship business is internet business or important something something. Yeah, yeah. Don't fly. Don't unlock what you can't afford to lose. Blah blah blah. The it's like, okay, Polonius. So yeah, it's kind of interesting in that you could almost get it to work, but it's a very intuitive sense, right? I initially immediately knew that I think it's 88. I got this written down here. Yeah, it's 88. This one's 88. This one's 84, 83, 81, 52, and 78. And those weren't my initial choices. My initial choices were these four, and I really liked them. When you're looking at the semi-large picture, but the small pictures really didn't have the headpiece. Couldn't see the headpiece. I couldn't really get a defined yellow. It wasn't really working. I was very surprised. And then I was, okay, let's go just with simple colors. And, the simplest is the gray. Okay, it'll work. But it's kind of bland, right? Okay, yellow and picture, okay, yay. But I'm like, this feels okay, right? I mean, this is probably better. I mean, 84, it's got a bit more definition to it. You could tell the difference between the character and the background. Nothing's really working. Like, remember, let's go into in game here. Go back. Go away. Um, how this character's background and it blends together. This one's okay. It you can see the character very easily, and also the background. It's kind of flashy. This one kind of mushy. It works. I like it. Um, but yeah, you saw the effect. It. Let's go in again and see if I can try one more thing. Because I haven't touched the poses. I haven't touched the lighting. Oh yeah, it definitely looks better in high definition, of course. Um, Much more enjoyable to play with. Let's see. Yeah, it's just I looked at this and just this is kind of hokey, and the other one too, the IGC, kind of hokey. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check out. Well, we'll check out the picture, see like that, and then we'll go this one. But unfortunately, you can't get the tiny picture of what it actually looks like, right? In game when most people are looking at initially your first impression, which is kind of important, right? Don't think that's really going to help, but you never know, right? How it's going to look on the like that could go. Oh, that's going to be lousy, but yeah, right. Now the poses sometimes you can't get the character to. Sometimes you want to show their back, and I think, bloody hell, come on, lady, work with me, work with me. Um, I know that I can show her back, but it's not immediately like you're gonna break her neck or something, right? So I'm gonna try to turn her head. I thought I could turn her head all the way that way, but it's really weird. Like sometimes you just can't, and I'm not sure. I'm going to try to repro it. I'm going to try to get that character to turn more. Bloody hell. Why can't I? You can usually see your. Like, what the hell? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, that pose looks really funny. Okay, so. Yay. Ah, wait a sec. Okay, wait. All right, give me a sec. So, can I reset pose? Right click. No. Okay. So, okay, okay, lady. Getting a bit weird here. So, did you see that? I'm gonna drag here. I'm gonna drag like this, and then I'm gonna turn her. Right? Because I'd had it that way, and I was trying to, adjust it. So we've got 2 points of adjustment to turning the character like that, right? Here, and then whoop. Doesn't look like I can show her back that way, but I can get it that way. And there you go. You see there, and I can turn her. How far can I get your head going that way? How far can I get your head going? Whoop. Okay, so kind of, so it's never going to be facing away. So you're never going to get the back of the head thing. She is refusing to cooperate that way, but at least I've got it there. Get the boobies, and that's perfect. Okay, so march her right over there. Get her right up here. Okay, so I'd like to see what this ugly background is, but you have to like go away from, oh, it looks mud or it looks dirty. Does it work with the outfit, right? And of course I want to try the poses and the lighting. Okay, so that doesn't really work. You'd think the yellow and the yellow might work, but it's kind of bleh. Let's try the lighting. Let's give it another shot. Right? I do like the other one, like the 88. Really love that one. I absolutely really liked it. Where is it? That one. 88, right? So we're going to finalize it here. Check it out. We'll take a screenshot. right? And it's annoying, isn't it? Because you want to have a nice first impression, but there's nothing there. You're like, crap. So we'll go in, we'll play with the lighting with both of that, right? Yeah, it's very annoying as hell. So let's do lights. Um, let's go all the way to 1. Okay. Like that one. That might be really help. No, not so much because we need that yellow. We need the yellow super defined. Okay, so definitely 1. And I don't know which, like, where. So that's top. I don't know. It looks weird. Yeah, I can't. It's not working that way, is it? That's the only one that's really working. So tag that one, and we'll quickly go back to, which one was it? Of course, I didn't note it down, so it's it's like, oh crap, which one was I selecting, right? And it's funny because there's no purple, and there's not a real selection of color, is there? It's just so funny. Yeah, it's like, are you that racist? You didn't want any East Indian kind of colors going on here? Is that the racism going on here? Is that what I'm picking up? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm picking up. Yeah, it's like, why the lack, like, it's not a lack of imagination, or is it? But at the same time, it's like, uh-huh. All right, so I think one of these two, right? It's like the choices are overwhelming. All right, so we'll take a screenshot of that. Right? So you want the yellow mended meshed with the yellow. So let's try the yellow, and then we'll go back to 88. So this is, we've picked 74. How are we doing here? Yeah, see, it's just like, that's defined, and that's like, what the hell is that, right? And you're like, crap. You go back in. I don't think we'll have a choice. I think we'll have to get radical. All right, so 88, right? So we go 88, and we'll try that again, right? And we'll bring you up here. And what the hell? You're supposed to be... Wait a minute, lady. I thought I saw... See? Look at the problems here. I swear I saw the spine... There we go. What the... So why... Weird. Yeah, let's stick around with you too much. All right, so... There. We're never going to see the horns, unfortunately, but I will give it my best shot. Let's see, how can we make this work? Right? How can we make this bloody well work? I hope this is going to work. Let's cross our fingers. All right. So what do we got there? Still kind of, weird. And it's not centered the way we want it, too, which is very odd. And I don't really see the... Yeah, this is bizarre. Let's bring it up. Weird, huh? Okay, how do we fix this? How do we fix this? We'll go in once more and see if we can fiddle with it. Next. Okay, okay, great. Right? Try you one more time. Come on, baby. You little... Okay, that's just getting annoying. So I'll try it one more time and not adjust the position. And hopefully we get some magic going on here. Yeah. as you can see, it's pretty twitchy. All right, we're gonna finalize. Cross our fingers. Okay, that's better. Yeah, see that? It's kind of cool, but at the same time, not a lot of definition. We'll bring it up. That's cool, right? So yeah, the ugly duckling. Yeah, definitely a case of ugly duckling. Yeah, I like it. It's cool, right? But unfortunately, there's it, the, it's like, what the hell is that, right? Let's try it once more time. Let's go for another pose. Maybe the unnatural pose is... Okay, so we won't touch it. That's fine. The lights are great. Let's go with a pose. So let's try pose number 1. Pose number 2. I like pose number 2. That might actually work. Pose number 3. Like, I'm thinking, what's it look like initially, right? So, okay, pose number 4. So we'll go with pose number 4, pose number... pose number 2. Yeah. We'll try pose number 4. Right? Try pose number 4. And then we'll try pose number 2 if it doesn't work. Yeah, see? That's better. And pose number 2 won't work, I'll bet, because it's not that, it has to be exaggerated enough to... And at the same time, you can't exaggerate it because you won't get what you want. And what the... Sorry. Pose number 2. All right. We'll try putting it because I liked it. It was cool. But I don't think it'll get what we need. It'll just be like a blob. Yeah, see? A blobby kind of thing. Whereas when you do it with pose number 4, it's, oh, okay. I can see the person there. Well defined. Yeah, so unfortunately the stuff that looks good, and I'm not touching it, you see she's moved a bit down. I'm not touching it in the hopes that it'll be corrected when we see here. I think so. Right? Let's bring it up. To me, that's good enough. Because it works. It just works with the way the image is going. I want to pull her up a bit more, but at the same time, you see what I'm dealing with, right? It's like, this is good. I like it. Let's not, keep it simple, stupid. It's good. If you move it too far up, you're going to lose that effect. But for argument's sake, let's pull her up. Let's see what happens when you move that center of gravity, right, for the image. Oh, I know. I'm sounding so professional. All right, so let's move her up like so. And let's see what happens. Now I pulled her a bit over, so it's probably going to look off kilter. Yeah, see? If I tried to move her a little bit over, it didn't work. Yeah, we'll go in. I don't know why it wants to push the image in the final image to the right. I have no idea why. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Pull her up. There you go. Finalize. Shabam. That's what you want. Yeah, it's... That's pouty face. That's perfect. And the looks grabs the attention. At least it doesn't go, what is that? It's like, oh, okay, I can see a person there. It's yellow. It must be a dress. And the background helps, right? Whereas if you didn't have that kind of background, if you went with the background I was hoping for, just really doesn't work. I'll bring her over. I'll show you what, I'll get that image gain. Where is it? Gimme. Bring that over. Yeah, see, now, I wonder if I can cheat and just shrink the image to really small detail. No, I can't do it that small. But yeah, we're looking at not really defined at all. Now I could take that different lighting and the different pose, right? And see if I can make it work for these ones, because I really like these backgrounds, right? They're really cool, but does it work, right? I mean, when you bring it up, I'll bring it up to, yeah, right. So these are the ones, right? And they look cool, but with the yellow, I don't think it's working, right? And here's the plain backgrounds and all that stuff. But yeah, I like this background right here. That's a cool one. I'd like to try it, you know? But yeah, these, it would really help if we could see the very small, the first impression looks like. So yeah. Yeah, I definitely like this one. It is super cool. But since we're doing a video for science, I'm going to screw with it a bit more. All right. So we are going with, which one was it? It was, was it 52? I think it's 52. That's 67. I really like this one. Like initially I was like, oh, this is going to look so cool. But it doesn't pan out, unfortunately. Yeah, it looks a bit, it looks like, it ends up looking like this, which, yeah, doesn't help. So, unfortunately, I'll move this one here just in case I need it again. Where's my notes? Okay, so 78 and 52. I'll just have to go searching. At first, this, yeah, there it is. So we'll check it. This one, this is 52. And take a snapshot of it, right? Oh, interesting. Look at that. When you take a snapshot, it'll center it for what it'll look like. See, it's a bit over, but this isn't. Okay, there we go. All right, that's better. All right, I don't think that'll work. I like it. It's cool. I think that's the one I chose actually. Um, yeah, trying to get this. Sometimes you think it worked, but when it goes into the small version, it just really doesn't at all. And some people might have favorite backgrounds, like maybe the factions and stuff, right? I mean, this is fun. I'd really like to try this out, see what it looks like. But you can already tell it's not going to work in the small one, just because the curvature, the curvature is not helping contrast. Like it's too mushy. It doesn't bring out the character. It doesn't uh, complement it. It's going to turn into a kind of a mush image. I could be wrong. Let's check it out. Right? See, it doesn't really work. It's like, yeah, it's too chaotic, right? In some, with some portraits it might work, but I'm going for the yellow dress, and it, it's not helping that I'm going for that, because Eve like, it's really not built for showing stuff off unless you luck out, really. And this won't, like, copying my background and lighting might not work for certain outfits, right? Or looks that you want. Bland gray. We'll go for bland gray. Let's check it out. How are we looking here? Okay. Yeah. It's just too meh. You want to get the background to help you at least, right? Okay, you just really want to go down, don't you? That's what she said. Just, yeah, right? It's fun, it's bold, but at the same time you're like, what the? Yeah. All right, let's try that. What does it look like? Okay. Yeah, we could try. Let's check it out. Like it doesn't look promising on here. Bring it up. Right? It's just gonna look too mushy, unfortunately, and chaotic, which is unfortunate. But we're gonna try it. That'd be fun. Come on. Show me some magic. Yeah, it's just... Okay, great. But it's... As you can see, this character, it's really helping it. This one, not so much, right? I mean, it could be just subjective. Everybody else would be like, that's great art. You're ruining it. Suck it. All right. So yeah, definitely this one. I like it. Let's see where it's aligned. Okay, I'm gonna move you a little bit more. How you doing there? A little bit more. How you doing there? Perfect. See? All right, that's what I want. So let's move you a bit more. How you doing there? Okay, a bit more. Okay, that's actually better. Okay, that's really good actually. Let's move you up. How we doing here? Nope. Let's move you down a bit. All right. I'm liking it. All right. So we got the lights. Let's try the other lights. How are we doing here? I really wish the lights could give you an indication on the screen of where the light is coming from. That would really help, right? Oh, look, intensity. What's this? I've never seen this before. Is this new? Am I an idiot? Have I not seen it all this time? Okay, that's not really blowing my skirt up there. Oh, wait. No, it's changing now. Huh. I'll be a son of a gun. Okay, give me a sec. Check this one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That. Yeah, that's really annoying. Like, where is that light coming from? Why? Right? I didn't know we could do colors. This is crazy. Wow. Okay, well, not so crazy. Kind of annoying, actually. What's going on here? That's interesting, isn't it? I had... Bloody hell, what the fuck? Huh. I'll be goddamned. Isn't that hilarious? Don't really, like, right? Um, I'll go for that because it's a bit more yellow, I think. See that one, or... Well, they look the same, don't they? Okay, I'll go with color 5. This is hilarious. Wild. I had no idea. Wow. I learn something new every day. Can I screw with the poses? No. We're going with pose. Pose 4. Yeah, pose 4 was really working for us. There we go. Power pose. And make sure I've got the right alignment. Yeah, it's looking good. I don't know, let's go with that light, that blue light. That's kind of funky, actually. I wonder if it'll help us in the, like, define the edge of the character, or if it's gonna not. We are so gonna try this out. That is interesting. Colors and intensity of light. Huh. No, I don't. I don't think it's helping. I think it's taking away from. It looks cool, but all right, we're gonna try one more thing. I'll just go to the color light 5. See what's going on here. How you doing? What's the alignment like? You suck again. Yeah, it's really trying to dick around with the positioning, so you gotta be careful of that. Okay, that's better. Let's move her up a bit. There we go. Good. And light's favorite. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Can't tell the difference. Yeah, I'm going with 5. Finalizing. Okay, I'll need to close it out, restart the program. Boop. Restart the program. Ball. Alright, so let's take another look at this. Yeah, I've got better pose, better lighting, yeah, better positioning, better background. And I did nothing the way she looked, how she looked, right? It's just basically, yeah. There. Ow! Harsh. That's pretty funny. That's what happens when you push up the intensity of the light. You get a whiteout on the login screen. That's hilarious. But it's still blue. Okay, maybe it didn't take because I had the info panels up. Maybe. Might have glitched it out. Let's try that other color one more time. Let's see what's going on here. Again, you'll have to readjust her position because CCP. All right, so where are you? Yep. You're gonna go right there, right? Whoop. Right there. Nope. Right there. No. What the hell? Hello? Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So where's her position? I'll get it. So basically it's... No. How am I gonna do this? Where's it good? So that one will be where that is. Tip of that horn. If I have to go in here again, dick around. Okay, lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try it. Final test. If it doesn't work, actually, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's gonna look funny at the login screen because of the intensity of the lights. Holy crap. That is funny. But hey, I mean, nobody else is gonna notice, right? Except you. But yeah, let's have some fun. Let's tone down the intensity of the lights to minimum and then check the login screen. Because remember, you're going to be staring at this the most, right? So, yeah, I like that. That's really cool. Sorry, Seneche, you're our guinea pig for today. All right, lights, intensity, minimum. Wait. Son of a... So, I move her... Ah, damn it! Oh, no, what did I do? sec. You were right there, right? Perfect. There we go. So finalize. Go in, check it out. How we going here? You know what? I don't know, but it's actually looking better. I would have never guessed. That actually looks very cool. Like the subdued lighting is something like it's just after playing 20 years, he's like, oh, that's new. So let's go to the longest screen, check the intensity of it, and see if I'm right. Am I right? Does that look good? That's a very, I guess it's a very bright background, but is it just me? I'm gonna restart the program just to make sure. Yes, I think I've pushed the Pygmalion syndrome to the absolute extreme, haven't I? All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I swear I'll have to look at the video again and like compare it, and like what I'll do is, yeah, yeah, I'll definitely cut and paste them because I want to make sure that I'm not deceiving myself that it appears, but I'm pretty sure there was a whiteout more than I saw here. So, alright. Man, some of the poses look really stupid when you got them posed wrong or positioned wrong. It's hilarious. Angled. Alright. Happy with that. Alright, freaking get back to playing the game. Holy shit. Thanks for watching this long. That was interesting.